Hello, Twitch, and welcome back to Minecraft with on the Lady Aileros channel. It's been some time since I played Minecraft. It's been kind of missing it, so had some energy, had some extra time. So hey, you get a bonus stream. So you win. I I guess we all win. I get to play Minecraft. Twitch gets to watch me play Minecraft. I get to relax. You get to relax. It's all good. It's all good. Been busy, so we're gonna try. Like I said, this weekend have a bit of a vacation for the U.S. holiday of Labor Day, so definitely gonna. I'm trying to get a few more streams than usual under my belt, but let's jump right into Snorsh since I haven't really gotten a chance to play too much. So I legitimately, like I said on Twitter, I am not even sure where I left off. Like, obviously, I'm in a house, which is a good place to be. It's always good to come back and you're in your house instead of randomly wandering around. At some point, perhaps the rest of the world will deign to render so we can get our lives together. Feed the self. Okay. I think when last we left off, we had just finished thatching the roof of our workshop. Yes, we did. And we had started to put some stuff in here. Oh, I know what we wanted to do. We wanted to get into immersive engineering. We wanted to make garden cloche and start growing some things. So let's do that. So we're going to need a bucket. Okay, I guess we're going to need to make a bucket because we've got buckets full of stuff. Hey, Rex, how are ya? We're going to need some planks for this trip. Oh, yeah, my title did. Okay, so my title didn't update. Oh, thanks. Back. Okay. That is legitimately the story of my life. I had a bunch of stuff not update today and important stuff that needed to update. Like work stuff. So it's just kind of been that is today. Today is stuff doesn't update day. Yeah, I'll tell you I'll tell you more offline. Okay, can we update this time, please, Twitch? Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to push information that the front office needed, and it did not go through, which means I get little messages from the office. Yeah, I click the check mark, but I don't think it sometimes. I think it's just words. I think sometimes it just doesn't take. Is not perfect system. Oh, we have to go over here to get. I need creosote oil because I need. Ah! Oh yeah, that's right. We upgraded this, so we probably burned all that creosote oil. How are we doing with power? Here's an interesting question. How's power? This isn't making anything and this isn't making anything. That's not good. I forgot we updated that because we were going to want more power. No, crud. Okay. I need a couple buckets of creosote oil. So we're going to have to back that off for a little bit. This is 16 or 18? 18. What's going on over here? Got 2.4 buckets plus whatever's in here. I mean, we're okay. We're just... We're not operating at peak efficiency. And everybody, and I'm quite the efficiency freak. Oop, no, that goes there. Yeah, I'm very delicate about it. I try to not, I don't button mash, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe I do need to button mash. I don't understand. Okay, so I need to wait till that does its thing. So while we're waiting for creosote oil to happen, no, it's not thundering, so I can't actually sleep. Actually, no, and it's more a case of I feel like mashing it, mash it till it goes away is actually counterproductive because it's going to send more inputs than the website can handle. And that's how you end up with things not recognizing, is because the website is like, "Do what? What? What?" Okay, which direction do I want to attack this from? Probably the bottom. Oh, no, I mean, I 100% blame crappy web design. That's not even a question. But I can't imagine mashing the ever-loving bejeebers out of it helps matters at all. You know, I'm a stickler for good UI. Unfortunately, good UI in this world is few and far between. Okay, it's sunset. We're definitely okay. Oops. But yeah, if you push a button, the button should do the thing. That's just common sense and decency. If you give me a button to push, the button should work. Maybe I'm asking too much. I don't know. Actually, it's getting dark. I probably should go sleep before I get my butt kicked. That would probably not be a unintelligent thing to do. Like, what was I just saying? See, you hit me, and now I have to hit you back. That's just how this works. And now we go sleep. Because as fun as that was, oh my gosh, stop raining. My goodness. There we go. Can I have a nice day for mining, please? Game's like, no. You don't get nice days. I hear you. I like the fact that as long as I get one hit on the on fire zombos, then I'm gonna get XP for them. And that makes me happy. I need dirt. I need to backfill a lot of stuff that I overmined because I wasn't paying attention. I'm also getting gravel dropped on my head. Like that. Stupid gravel. We probably have creosote oil by now. A lot of the stuff in immersive engineering requires treated wood, which requires creosote oil. Jeez, so much gravel on the side of this hill. What the heck? We'll take this coal, though. Speaking of creosote oil. Oh, probably should grab some food, too. Probably also should not leave the door open. That is probably super not helpful. Yeah, hopefully there's at least a bucket, maybe? Okay, good, 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 good. Oh, dirt I want. Dirt I very much want. Can't be throwing out dirt right now. Be throwing out lots of other things. Can't be throwing out dirt. Because, like I said, we need to backfill something absolutely fierce over there. Oh, wait, I need planks. Planks, planks, planks. Right. So, food. Did you just shoot at me? You just shot at me. Alright, fine. What can we make? Ooh, carrot cake. Yum. Oh, wow, that's super filling, too. I dig it. I like it. Treated wood planks. Just how do you make treated wood planks? Like, seriously, just... I don't care about the chisel versions of all of them. I just want to know what the recipe is. I think it's this, maybe? Yeah, it is. All right, so... Okay, so we need an engineer's workbench. Which requires one of these and some of these. We need one more thing of treated wood. Okay. And that's actually okay. Put all that stuff away. And then we can hook our fuel. We can hook our fuel back up. Wow, that carrot cake did the trick. Holy moly. So we can put this back together. Put this back together. Start filling that so that can start. Doggo! Doggo, why are you following me? Doggo, you're not supposed to follow me. Come on. Come on. Doggo's like, but I want to follow you. You're my person. That's what dogs do, is we follow our person. All right, so we have an engineer's workbench. And we want to make a garden cloche. So I need glass, treated planks, an iron mechanical component. Neat. And I need this thing. I need a vacuum tube. So I need an engineer's blueprint. So I need some blue dye, a steel plate, and some paper. Actually, no, wait, which one do I need? Need this one. Copper, aluminum, iron, paper, 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 lapis, lapis, lapis. Yeah, we got this. Keen. Awesome. Okay. I need a glass. Does it have to be gray? Yeah. I need nickel plate, redstone, and copper wire. Okay. Okay. Do I have an engineer's hammer yet? I do. Okay, good. Oh, wait. I would have had to, yeah. Need copper wire. Do I have any gray stained glass? I might. I know, dog. I don't. Do I have ink? How do I make gray stained glass? Does it have to be gray? Let's go place the thing. And then we can look more closely at what we're doing. So we're gonna tuck this, I think, back in. We'll start in the back. We'll tuck this in the back corner. We'll put this here. So I need to make a vacuum tube. I need gray stained glass, a nickel plate, a copper wire, and a redstone. So I do need gray. Gray dye, gray pigment, floral gray powder. How do you make gray dye? White pigment. Bone meal. Ah, sa. We can do that. Yeah, we can totally do that. Where are you? Sit. All right, we can do that. I'm pretty sure we have bone meal. Ah, creeper. And me without arrows. Bone meal. Ink sac. Gray dye. Gray stained glass. Engineer's hammer. What's that? Nickel plate. Excellent. So I need my nickel plate. I need my copper wire. I need redstone. And I need gray stained glass. Okay. I'm also going to need water and power. So we're going to build another one of our old friends, the aqueous accumulators. And we're going to build another tank. Portable tank. Those are easy. Do I have an empty bucket? I do, because I'm going to need a couple buckets of water to kickstart the reaction. Oh, and so I'm going to need some flux duct. Because I got to get power to this thing, and I got to get... And then we'll go find some, or make some more seeds of the type that we need. So ideally, if I really wanted to get crazy, I could have literally an entire room full of these things just going to town. I need one more. And I could just never have to go mining or anything ever again. I would just literally be growing all of my resources. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're still having issues with source blocks over here, aren't we? We'll have to work on that. Bingo. Okay, how do I want to do this? There's probably not a good way to do this. But we're going to try it anyway. I should probably put a crafting table over here. I guess it could have probably been any stained glass. Stained glass, redstone, nickel plates. To be fair, I probably will make a couple of these. Meantime, we're also going to 100% do that. I'm going to put a crafting table over there. I should actually make a crafting table on a stick and just carry it around. Eventually, I'm going to do wireless crafting grids. So, garden cloche. Yay! Put these away. Put these away for now. Let's see if we can figure out how to make this thing work. Oh, fluid duct. How much fluid duct do I have? And I probably need a servo. Or two. Well, I've got two. So, hey, that works. Put the vacuum tube away also. Okay, let's pop over to here and see if... So as right now we are growing inferium seeds the old-fashioned way. We're going to grow them the new-fashioned way. Oh, I'm going to need a chest, too. Because what outputs from the thing, the garden cloche, has to go somewhere. It's Minecraft, so, you know, it has to go output has to go somewhere. So a nice chest. Oops, Ethereum. Good boy. The idea is to get enough inferium to run these up to tier 4 or 5 inferium seeds, because then you're just producing gobs of inferium all the time. And you can pretty much go nuts in Mystic Ag at that point. So I think we're going to put the cloche like here. So again, it's... Oh. I hate... Okay, so I hate setting these things sometimes because they never set the way I want them to. I don't remember if the crescent hammer works. Does the engineer's hammer? Maybe the engineer's hammer, since that's immersive engineering's hammer. I want to spin the thing around. Right now, it's got that thing on the front, and the thing, I don't want that thing on the front. I want that thing somewhere else. I didn't realize. How do you spin things? I want to spin the thing. This is the back, and that's why I want the back at the back. Crescent wrench? Okay. Maybe I just have to do that. Okay. Now I have to remember. I mean, it is the workshop. It's not supposed to look pretty. That's kind of the point. Of having all these machines in a place where they can look hideous. Okay, so it's getting power. And now it needs to be getting water. Which I think. So, dirt. Seeds. And it just needs water. Which I want to say goes in here. No. Here? Maybe? I could have put it back one? Maybe. You can tell when it's been a while since I've played with a mod. Also, I need more fluid duct. So you can see it's got a tank. So I need to fill the tank. Oh, where does the water go in? Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Okay, I need a little bit. Either way, I'm going to need a little more fluid duct. Oh. Semi-automated crafting, you are my special friend. Let's close the door so that creepers and whatnot don't... Hi, there you are. Creepers and stuff don't show up uninvited. Okay, let's proof of concept this bad boy. Okay, that is not where water is attached. Oh, spoot. Spoot. Please tell me it's not... Okay, it's there. It's in the back. Close up the wall. Get some cool lighting going at our base. So you can see it's growing. Okay, that's what we want. And now we need a chest to catch the things. So you can see it's growing inferium. Where does the chest come out? that out? That might be out. Yep, that's out. Okay, so that's actually the side. Okay. We've got it going. And I guess that's what matters. It's ugly as sin, but we've got it going. I will probably fix it shortly. But you can see the difference here in growth. And I could put some, like if I wanted to put bone meal in there, it would grow faster even. But this is pretty good, except that I hate how it looks and I'm going to fix it. Because that is just how I roll. All right, so garden cloche. That's probably better. So the flux duct goes in. Does the flux duct have to go in the back? I bet it does. This is probably the biggest issue I have with immersive is that it's so picky. Picky mod pack is picky. Okay, it's got to go in the front. Dirt and seeds. Okay. I think it would go in the back too. Okay. It's not great. Could be better. Could probably just pull it forward one. We'll may make a large room of garden cloches. I may make a whole hut full of garden cloches at some point. What's important is that we're growing Inferium, so we can get into Mystic Ag. Oh, hi. Okay, that was pretty awesome because Skeleton Friend just hit that zombie for us. Now he's hitting me. Shoot. In. Hi. Yes, please, stand in front of my front door. He says, yes, please, come out your front door. Where I'm standing. Oh, it looks good. Onion rings! Delicious onion rings. And they're baked, not fried. Because they came out of the oven, you see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could go for some good. I could go for some. Moocat is here. Hello, Moocat. I could totally go for some onion rings, not gonna lie. I had egg rolls tonight for dinner. Frozen egg rolls that unrolled themselves in the oven while I was baking them. So that was interesting. So you can see it's kind of a slow process because these are only level 1 seeds. If I could get up to some level 4 or 5 seeds, then we'd be cooking with gas. So I think what I'm going to do, so I can even speed this up more by putting some fertilizer in. If I could make more and different types of fertilizer to get better coverage. Yeah, I probably should run that along the ground. I'm sure there are many better ways to do that. But right now, that's just like I said. That is a proof. What we like. That is what we like to call a proof of concept. Empty that. Could do some. Why do I hear Zombo? There are no zombies. No zombies allowed. Probably from that cavern that I just that cavern that I just so helpfully covered up. Oop, I want the flex spore. Let's fill in dirt where dirt needs to be. What the heck? The lag is real. And it shouldn't be. Yeah. If they want me for my brains, then they're going to be... There are days when these zombos would be sorely disappointed. Alright, I'm going to backfill up to here. I hear chickens. Oh, it's... My brains aren't junk food. At this point, my brain is non-existent, which is why they'd be disappointed. Wait, there's nothing here. Yup. Could have told you that. Don't know why you bothered to try. Could have told you were going to get nowhere very, very quickly. Let's, however, try to not make a giant spawning ground over here. That's starting to look a little better. I want vast expanse of green, especially because it's this really cool shade of green in this magical biome. How we doing? Sweet. All right. Let's just let that go. Oh, wait, I meant to put that down over there. So much dirt. Okay, that is not where dirt goes. I have lots of places to put dirt, but in my doorway is not one of them. Neat. Sweet. All right, so we're caught up to where we want to be. Now we can finish tunneling out. And then start trying to decide what we want to do with this sheer cliff that we've built. I'd say quite by accident, but I should have known better, I guess. Torch. Again, don't want to make a giant spawning ground. Okay, so things are looking good. All right, and then we can start getting grass to grow. Gotta do something about that mess. Meantime, we'll do something about this mess. Apparently I was pointing it the wrong direction. Copper. Copper I will take. Copper I'll take. Coal I'll take. Let's do this like this, because we just know that that gravel's about to land on our face. Neat. Like that. Because getting smacked in the face with gravel is, you know, just... I mean, it is kind of... It's part of the experience. Sure. I'll buy that. Oop, that is not quite what I wanted to do, but... Such is life in mines. Start working down from the top, I think is what I want to do. Clear up some of that. Oop, this is... Well, let's check and see. Hi, pup. Jeez, it's a lot of cobble. Diorite we'll hold on to. And other things you thought you'd never hear anyone say in Minecraft. Set this down. Put this down by the door. Did I just... yeah. Okay, go through the door, then shut the door. It's generally how this happens. I mean, I probably should be going into the mining realm and trying to farm Ender Friends. Cool. Alright. Should go. What to do with our lives? How are we doing on Inferium? Let's... Right, first of all, it helps to... also not bury the chat. Let's see. Inferium seats tier 1. I need some seeds. I have seeds. Seeds. What's the power doing? Oh wow, even with that going, we're still... Neat. Okay, cool. How is this still not burned down? Like, refined fuel is so good. It was so worth going on that expedition. Alright. So, tier 2 wants H Prudentium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these will grow a little bit faster. Tier 3 wants Intermedium, which requires... So now you can see why you need to grow Inferium so hard. So I need one more. Okay. So how are we doing? Tier 4. Just make a ton of this, as much as we can. And then make as much of this as we can. And then here, where are we? 4? Yeah. Make as much of the blue as we can, which is probably still not enough. No. But we're going to take our tier 3 seeds. Well, first we're going to hit the right buttons. We're going to take our tier 3 seeds. And we're going to put those in our garden cloche. And we're going to essentially triple our output. So I'm going to take these out and put these in. So what's going to happen is I should get like 3 seeds. Oh, it might take it around to cycle. So yeah, I got 3 that time. So that is going to triple our output, which we definitely need. So that's going to super help. Just boop those in there for now. So I've got... I need 8 of these. So it is a long, slow process. So let's find something to do while we do that. The first thing we're going to do is deposit this copper and get it processed. Ooh, we've got all kinds of cool stuff up here that probably should get processed. Stoke our furnace, because I'm sure that it needs it. Also want to get the steam dynamo. Because definitely want to keep, I want to keep power being generated. So let's put another load in the coke oven. Don't think I need to cook another round of that quite yet. Unless I wanted to fill that tank, which I 100% could. All right. And we'll just tuck this excess over here. Ooh, let's take all these ingots. Cinnabar. What? I'm not sure what you do with cinnabar. Silver. Nickel. Gold. So much nickel. Kind of want to almost... start thinking about our staircase. Also, let's do this. Let's store our experience, because that's the thing we can do. That much charged. do that. Squid friend! Oh yeah, I got a lot to go. I'm going to clean up that cliff. We're going to work on this cliff. Will you please go away? I don't want to trade anything with you. Just get out of my base. Okay, please, thanks. Probably end up backfilling back here too a little bit. I've decided, actually no, what am I going to backfill to? I'm going to backfill. I had a plan. I wish there's, and I bet there's a modded way to do it. I would love to bring this down 2 blocks. And I bet there's a modded way to do it. I just don't know it. And that's kind of not, tonight is me relaxing. Tonight is not so very much about solving problems out in the world as much as it is I just need some I just need to chill a little bit, and Minecraft is a really just a great way to do so. Look at all that sweet nickel. 36, 37, 26, 27. So we're almost kind of holding steady. We're taking out of the system just about as much energy as we're putting into the system, which is kind of where you want to be. Then you've got that buffer for when you have a huge power draw, like when I go mining and I come home and I've got stacks and stacks of stuff. Repair that shovel. But watching me mine is not great TV. That might be something I do. I feel like I might even do some, probably do some offline terraforming this weekend. I want to try and get the cliff taken care of. That'd be nice. Streaming, yeah, I'm streaming for stress relief, and that's what this is about. Just me having some chill time in Minecraft, because I haven't played Minecraft for a while, and I kind of miss it. And I think streaming is great stress relief. Whoosh. Whoosh. Okay, this is burning as much as it's getting. Okay. Speaking of, let's go see how our... Speaking of things that are using mad amounts of power, let's go see how this project is doing. I love that you could just literally... oh yeah, that's so much better. Okay, we're just gonna let that chill. Okay. Oh, that's where all these orchids keep coming from. It's like, why do I have so many bloody orchids in my inventory? Because you're like literally you're dropping them on you from a mountain. That's why. Just very chill. You know, destroying natural formations. Because that's what we do in Minecraft. How far over did I want to go? I think I might be where I want to be. Yeah, I think I'm actually... yeah. Okay, let's do this so that we don't get too carried away. Whoa! And that is why we are wearing a jetpack and slimy boots. just want to mark the stopping place so I don't get too out of control here. Because it's real easy to get way out of control when you're terraforming. Alright, so how far back am I going with this mess? Let's try and avoid some... Let's try to avoid scope creep at this point. I mean, as much as we possibly can, since scope creep is already a thing in our lives. I mean... Where have I kind of sort of almost determined the back wall is going to be? I think this might be it right here. Is this it right here? Yeah, this is... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright. Oh, I see what I was doing. Okay. Hitting the wrong button. Because then we're going to, like I said, we're going to build a cute little staircase of some flavor. Is that... Okay, here's... Is our tunnel? Yeah. Okay, that's not terrible. This is what we have to get rid of on this side, and then we can start figuring out what we're going to do with this enormous wall that we've created in our lives. Take care of the dirt first, and then we'll do something about the stone. Debt, fortune, pick. Maybe Snorshcraft is something we could get into. Cool magic mod. I watched the Miney Boys play with it a little bit. And it looks like kind of a fun mod. Oops. Okay. This is like the worst. What in Sam Hill have I done? Okay. That is what's in Sam Hill I have done. So I've got this sort of floaty bit of dirt. And then I want to push this back a little bit. And that's okay. So this floaty bit of dirt is what I need to get rid of. And then from there, we're going to build a staircase up to the other level so that if we do want to go on expeditions, it's a little bit easier. We don't always have to make sure we have our jetpack on us. Okay, we do want to go back a little bit farther though. Alright. Okay, take it a piece at a time. That also lets some light in, so they don't have to worry quite so much about it being a spawn factory, which is always a good thing. Creating giant spawn areas is never a good plan. Why are things like randomly dying near me? Speaking of creating giant spawning areas. Okay, I'm still pretty okay. Just checking on the light level. Neat. Alright, we'll flux bore that out later, and then we'll start... And then this side will be done, and we'll start working on the back wall. I'm also front filling a little bit over here. Because the goal is to have a wall around the whole compound at some point. So that we can have... So that when I say I will see you on the ranch, I literally have built a ranch. Neat. Sleep. Oh, actually, we should have grabbed our Solium dagger. But over here, we are chugging right along. Yeah, I think I want to... This week, I think that might be one of this weekend's projects. I think is going to be, getting item duct. Hey, it's Invarial! How are you? Welcome to Minecraft. Or what occasionally passes for Minecraft. What am I doing? I am making... How much more EMs? Some of the EMs do I need? I'm working on tier 4 crafting seeds. Boop, boop, boop. Pretty good. I am blowing off some steam by building things. Because it sounded like a really good idea. Game. Why are you doing this? What is wrong with JEI right now? Or probably more accurately... Okay, I need to turn the light on because I can't see the keyboard, and this keyboard does not self-light. Today, I mean, today was a day, and that's really all I can say about it. How many more did I make? I made 4 more. I need 4 more. Used to obtain mob chunks. Yeah, I mean, that's... What the... Oh, I need feathers. I guess we need to go find some chickens. I think that sounds like an epic quest that we can go on right now, is to find chickens to get feathers. Whoa, splat. Ooh, it's a hole in the ground. It's a hole in the ground that I haven't explored yet. Oh, it's a very small hole in the ground, that's why. Okay. I hear chicken, chicken, chicken. Hear chickens. I probably should get some seeds and start thinking about luring livestock to my little corner of the world so that I have a supply of things like feathers. Ooh, I should also probably plant those berry bushes that we have in our inventory. I don't want to go too far because I don't have a bed. If we're going on a full-blown expedition, we need to have a bed. Okay, I hear the chickens. Ooh, chickens? Chickens? Oh, stupid. Will you please go away? I am not going to trade with you. I don't want to be bothered by you. You're in my neck of the woods. GTO. Okay, there's eggs. Eggs. I don't want to kill the chickens, which is why I think I need to lure some chickens and build a little chicken coop for the chickens. Maybe the trader has feathers. I don't want to... He's a modded trader. He's from Snorshcraft. This is still 112. This is Snorshcraft. Yeah, I could make fried chicken. Do you have feathers? Can I click on you? Petch Mage. Okay, apparently I can't trade with him. I think if I poke him, though, he kicks my butt 6 ways from Sunday. Thumbcraft is a pretty high-end mod pack, and I don't want to mess with it because I feel like that would be getting way over my head. But let's see. Do I have a place I can put a chicken coop? I guess put a chicken coop back here. Alright, let's build a chicken coop. Unfortunately, I cannot build it out of limestone, which makes me very sad. Because I do not think limestone walls are a thing. I am not making walls out of etheric quartz. That is not a thing that is happening. Living rock, also not a thing that is happening. Sandstone and brick. Sandstone walls. I have a lot of sand. How do I get sand seeds? Can I get sand seeds? Okay. Crafting, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, 5, inferium, inferium. Stone, dirt, nature, wood, water, ice, fire, dye, nether, coal, iron, zombo. Okay, sand seeds are apparently not a thing I can get. I don't want to spend that much power right now. I know it's more a case of not wanting to spend that power that it would take to laser all of that etheric quartz. Also, I don't have a ton of quartz to start with. Okay. I guess we're gonna go with sandstone walls. These we're gonna need to make sandstone. Because right now, we're pumping out just about as much power as we're putting in, which is kind of where I want to be. Chicken coop doesn't have to be that big. Hello, chicken friend. You will be the first to join my chickeny nation. Oh, that looks pretty good. Gonna need to go find some more sand. Yeah, definitely gonna need to go find some more sand. One nation under Bach. Yes. I need sand. I need sand. Okay, we've got time to go look for sand. I don't want to mess too much with this sand because I finally got the water the way I want it. We're going to go a little bit farther afield for sand so it doesn't mess up my landscaping. Oh, I probably shouldn't be jetpacking this hard. Oh, okay. No, I lied. We're going to sleep and then we're going to go... ooh, that's a deep hole. We're going to sleep first. Then we're going to go looking for sand. That's right, I made a pile of glass and that wiped out a lot of the sand inventory. Let's throw the jetpack in the charger. We should probably put the charger... We really probably should put the charger next to our bed. I feel like that would make a little bit more sense. Take your jetpack off before you go to bed at night. I think I have an extra bed. Yep. Always take a bed with you. Oh, also always take your jetpack with you. Okay, it's a little bit more charged, not fully charged. But 40% is better than 20%. Let's put this in Jenny for now. So we can continue making as much power as we're consuming. Not sure how these dynamos work, but I have 18,000 RF stored plus whatever my machines are pulling, which seems to be about whatever my machines are, my generator's making. So I have an 18 million RF buffer, so I should be fine. Let's just go upriver. We're just gonna go upriver a little ways. Get some sand from somewhere that's not gonna destroy the landscaping. Don't need the aqua shale though. Just need the straight up sand. Well, now I'm one nation underwater, which is 113. If I really wanted to install an instance of 113 on here. Which I absolutely could. That's the beauty of multi-MC. If I wanted to put, you know, an instance of 1.5 on here and then play some of Vex's super hard maps. Spoiler alert, I am not playing some of Vex's super hard maps. I'm watching Uno and James and Serge do that, and it I can already tell you just from watching them that is super not for me. Or at least it's super not for me on stream. Because I like to keep stream family friendly, and I don't think that stream would be family friendly if I was playing a challenge map like that. So we're just not. No, if I want to play the Dark Souls of anything, I'll go back and play Air Guys some more. Which admittedly I'm going to do. Probably, Retro Sunday, when we do our Retro Sunday stream, we'll go back and get our butt kicked by the 90s some more. Because holy wow, I forgot how hard that game is. And I'm not sure if it's meant to be hard or if it's hard because of poor design. Or probably a little of column A and a lot of column B. Either way, I'm having fun with it. And that's why I'm super, willing to keep going on it, because it's fun. It's, again, mindless. Some sort of weird Diablo-esque thing, which I've always loved a good dungeon crawl. Someday, I will figure out how to get the Rage 128 to convert to HDMI, or find a VGA capture card that's not like $300. A VGA capture card under $100 seems to be a hard ask. Well, I should hope you are all entertained, or else you probably wouldn't be here. Home is this way, home is this way. Yeah, I know. I don't and I like I literally am not sure because when I did the conversion, ooh, fire crystals. Neat. Oh, wow, it's like a whole. Look at all these crystals. Yeah, yo, Thumbcraft. This is like super Thumbcraft cave. Oh my gosh. I super love this cave. It's like all Thumbcraft crystals. Oh my gosh, it is like all Thumbcraft crystals and a zombie. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's the fact that it's like some sort of weird old VGA standard because I would think if you can do it probably because I was thinking if I can do it with a Apple TV and a Series 9 map cannot be as picky as an Apple TV. And apparently the answer is yeah, actually it's probably more picky. Did I bring? Yeah. Okay. I want to explore this cave a little bit. Beach! I know you're here. There you are. Gotcha. Neener, neener, neener. Oh wow, this cave is awesome! It comes up here somewhere. The only thing I wish they'd done with this pack is found some use for the Meemore. Unless that's part of the joke, is that it literally has no use. But I just think it would have been cool to have some sort of obnoxious recipe where you need like 3 stacks of Meemore. But I know that they're not working on this anymore. I think right now Seraphina is developing. I think she's working on a Surgecraft too. And I have a feeling they're working on some sort of new obnoxiousness for Minoclock that we'll get to find out about soon. I just like this pack because it's got a lot of stuff in it that I like to play with, all in one place. Jeez, look at all these crystals. That is insane. Also, all this tin that I want. Don't want to harvest crystals if I don't have to. I think maybe the game is telling us to get into Thumbcraft. Sweet, sweet experience that I will need to melt eventually. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you're a big shot full-time streamer. I am not a big shot full-time streamer. I am like what the kiddies call a rank noob. But I'm having fun, and that's basically why I'm doing this. Because honestly, I can't imagine doing this full time. This is, people say all the time, oh, it'd be really cool to be a like full-time gamer, full-time content creator. It's like the 2 hours a day or so that I do on the front end, getting stuff ready, figuring out, usually I have more of a plan when I start streaming than I did tonight. And then on the back end, if you want to archive everything, you have to, clean it up and upload it, render it. Yeah, I don't I hustle hard enough in my day job. I don't need to hustle, you know. I've got a hustly day job. I don't need another hustly thing. I mean, I hustle pretty hard in the summer, but during, when I'm actually working, I only have so much energy to go around and I like doing this, but it's not going to be my priority. Be my priority. See, I can't be a full-time streamer because I can't even talk half the time. I'd be the worst streamer. I'm also, and I'm also like, I'm of the opinion, I'm trying to think of how to put this. Whoa, that's a creeper. Hi, 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 hi. I'll finish my thought after I make sure I'm not dead. I'm doing this because it's fun. I think if it was my full-time gig, I don't think it would be fun. What the heck? Man. Alright, fine, fine. Sleep. It's the same reason why people always ask me, why aren't you in costuming for a living? Or why don't you do tech for a living? And the answer is always the same. They're hobbies. They're fun because they're hobbies, and I'm doing them for me. Where's Death? Death is slime. Where did I die? Also, Zombo, go away. Oh, red, okay. Neat. This way. This way? This way? This way? That's probably it right there. Okay. But back to what I was saying. Because this went bad. This went pear-shaped in a hurry. It's a hobby, and it's fun because it's a hobby. If I have to do it for other people, and I have to have people like telling me with costuming and sewing, if I have to have somebody telling me like I want to make it like this, and I want you to do this, and I have friends who've done commissions, and it is a whole other ball of wax. Yeah, this is just it's death, 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 death. Got sidetracked by the chickens. It's just me having fun. How did I get, for my next trick, I will figure out how I got into this cavern. Or I'll just tunnel down into the cavern. Oops. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Ah, I don't have my jetpack! This stinks! I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's not a tiny there. There is a tiny part of me that it would be cool to make affiliates, but I don't think that that's ever. I don't know if that's something that's necessarily gonna happen, and it's not something I'm gonna be like knocking myself out to do. I might need to go make a pickaxe. Or actually, I might just need to punch this tree and make a pickaxe. But there's a tiny part of me, that would love to say, yeah, I am a Twitch affiliate. And it's not easy, and I get why it's not easy. It shouldn't be easy. That's another one of those cases where if it was easy, everyone would do it. And obviously, Twitch doesn't want everyone to do it. Alright. It's gonna be slow as anything, but we just need to get down to our body. I don't even look at those emails. That's one of the many reasons why... Whoa! There's my body. Really? Oh, I guess I'll put some stuff in my satchel. Doop, boop, 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 boop. Because I know that would just make me crazy, so I don't even look. It's one of those, I know better. Even when I log on to my dashboard and I look at like the stream achievements or whatever, I'm like, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. This is not... I can be a fairly competitive human being, and I have to, this is not, this isn't a, there's no reason to be. It's not, this is not a competitive event. I love these caves. I love caving. I love caving in Minecraft. Yeah, and I know that that's why they do it. I've taken enough psychology. I understand how the human mind works, and I understand what Twitch is trying to do. I understand how they're doing it. I understand all the science behind it. And it only makes it slightly easier to not fall into the trap. Yeah, the Skinner box. That's exactly what it is. I didn't want to say it because I don't want to. I try not to get too technical. But with what I do, yeah, I mean that's the experiments don't lie. It works. I mean, it's the foundational principle of a lot of the games we play. I've had this conversation with people about Destiny, doing the same thing. You get that. They have that balance of giving you that I just got something cool hit of dopamine or whatever neurotransmitter you're talking about. and it makes you want to, keep playing. And it's all of a sudden, it's, you've been playing for 7 or 8 hours, but you don't notice. The amount of psychology that goes into, if I was a more academic person, I think it would be really neat to study. Just how all of that, I'm sure people have. I'm sure I'm sure it's a well documented field at this point. Maybe it's more, if I had more time, then reading some of these studies would be cool. Rolling down the river. Hello, bad friend. Because there is also such, there's, and then the gamifying, that's, it's kind of a buzzword in a lot of areas today, is gamifying blank. Gamifying, gamifying exercise, gamifying this, gamifying that. Is that salt? I don't want salt. I thought that was aluminum. It's not aluminum, it's salt. Oh. So, like, trying to apply that Skinner box to everything in our lives. All right, I have no idea where out is. Maybe up here? Yeah, I think up here. Well, I've got V crystals. Yeah, there's. So we came back with a bunch of sand. We went caving. There's still more cave. Oh, hi. Yeah, nope, 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 noping, noping out. We're just gonna nope right on out of there. And back towards our compound. Whee! Splat. Nope. Okay, we've got a ton of metal to process because we totally got sidetracked caving, because that is what happens in Minecraft, is you get totally sidetracked doing stuff. In the meantime, this desperately needs to be charged. Put stuff away. Sleep, finish building our chicken coop, and then try and lure some chickens. Then maybe we'll probably call it a stream after that, because I do have a couple things to do. I do have a couple of things I have to get done before sleeps happen. But looking forward, there will Friday evening probably stream. Definitely Sunday afternoon for retro. Probably some sort of bonus stream on Monday because it's Labor Day. Maybe some afternoon Minecrafting. Oh, sorry. Sloshed there. Got warm again here. So now I'm amazingly thirsty again. At least give me some arrows. And I need some sandstone. Wish I was closer to a desert. Man, I want a spruce gate. Dark oak. Spruce. Since we're going with a spruce and the sweet sound of skeletons dying by inches. That's probably big enough, actually. Oh, hi! 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 I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because that stupid... stupid thing. Stupid zombies. Also off by 1. Alright, that's better. Little chicken coop. Let's go grab some seeds and let's try and lure some chickens. So let's... Here, chicken. Here, chicken. Hi. Hi. Come here. Come here, stupid. Come here, stupid. Oop. You stay there. I had to go find you a friend. I need to go get my jetpack so I can go find you a friend. So many ingots, so much metal. I love it. Hi. Hi, boys and girls. I'm not sure, whatever you are. Whatever you are, come with me. Come with me on this journey. Oh, look at them all. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. Maybe. Will they come? Will they be stupid? Sure they will. I will make them. I will make you be stupid by cutting the ground out from under you. Hi. Come on. Come on. Sweet. Okay, you should not be able to jump out of there. I don't know why you're jumping. Because I assume this functions the same as the other walls. Which means you are 16 kinds of stuck. Make me smalls. Mick, miss some smalls. Also lay eggs. Did you make a small? Yes, you made a small. Okay. How come you can fly out and we can't? Because I have a jetpack and you just have wings. We'll let them chill. Let's see how this is doing. Ooh, heck yeah. Now we are cooking with gas. Alright, so I need Tier 4 crafting. Tier 4 inferium seeds. Ooh, might not be quite enough. A little bit more. But not much. Oop, that's only going to make one more. Come in. So close! But now you see why this is so long. The level 5, you think this is bad. The level 5 is like, the level 5 takes so many. It's the goodest doggo. Pet the dog. Okay, so that's not, tier 4 isn't happening for a while. And then we're just going to totally let that run. Because we're going to need tier 4s also to make, when we get that far, to make the Enderman seed. I know off the top of my head that that is a tier 4. Store this. But yeah, so dying is irritating, but dying is not the end of the world. want to finish. Think I'm gonna try and finish those tier 4 seeds. Just do some quick terraforming while we're hanging out here. Speaking of the Skinner box, it's that one more thing mentality. And game devs know we have it because it's why we do what we do. It's starting to look like something though. Probably put diorite or limestone in the side of the cliff to make it look like the White Cliffs of Dover. Because I don't know why, that just sounds neat. And it's my world. It's my world. As Bob Ross would say, it's your world. And in your world, anything can happen. If you want to live near the White Cliffs of Dover, you can build the White Cliffs of Dover. Oh, I can't wait. In October, I'm going to see there's an exhibition of Bob Ross paintings coming to an art center near where I live, and I already have my ticket. I'm so excited. I cannot even explain how hype I am to see Bob Ross paintings for real. And like obviously I probably can't take pictures of the art because that's just how art is. But I can pretty much promise you there'll be a full report. Whoa, that is super not what I wanted. Oh, I need like, all right, I need a few more. Oh, that's super cool. I have not been. I live in the DC area, and I haven't been to the Airspace Museum or the Udvar-Hazy Center in so long. I think the last time I went was right after they swapped out Enterprise for Discovery. And I really should get back down there. I don't think I've been down to the Air and Space Museum since I know they were for the 50th anniversary. I know they were restoring the Enterprise model. So that's something that I think that's done. I'd have to go like look on the museum's website. Woohoo! Oh, hey, we got an extra. All right, let's go get those seats. Yeah, I live near so much culture, and I guess it's like when I first moved here, somebody even said to me, when you live down here, you'll never go to any of that stuff because you're going to develop a pathological hatred of tourists. And I do occasionally find the tourists in my area rather irritating, especially when they don't know where they're going and I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm going to get up on Friday morning. I'm going to go. Yeah, I feel like it would be the same out there. I think it's anywhere you live. You know, the joke is to, being a tourist in your own hometown. And I think that's more true than a lot of people realize. You don't realize, but a lot of us live in places that have so much stuff going on, but you don't think about it because, you live here and I mean, also going downtown, for me at least, it's kind of a colossal pain. Like, logistically, it's kind of a colossal pain. Because I don't like driving down by all the museums, driving down on the National Mall. Like, I have never driven in DC proper. I've driven inside the Beltway for sure, because I've been to conventions that are inside the Beltway. I've never gone, but I've never actually, I've driven in various parts of Virginia or Maryland, but I've never driven in the district proper. Nor do I ever really want to drive in the district proper, because people in the district drive like they are crazy people. Like, if the Beltway, if the Capital Beltway is any indication of how people drive inside the Beltway, I don't want to be there. Y'all are nuts. I live in the I'm a little country mouse cat, a little country cat, and that's where I stay. I am not built, and I know people who are like, why do you live out in the middle of nowhere when you could live closer to the city? So, it takes all kinds. But yeah, no, people in the district scare me to pieces in their car. And going downtown involves going to a metro station and taking the subway. I will take the light rail happily to go downtown. And then, which of course is its own set of fun, because Washington Metro, is not the best public transit system out there. I mean, it's better than the Port Authority of Allegheny County, but it's still not great. Okay, that's really starting to look like something. Alright, so we just need to get rid of this floaty island, and then I need an axe to take care of this tree. But my tools are just about done. And it's probably about time for me to go hang out in my little house. So let's pick up all of the dirt. Let's replant all these nice flowers. All the pretty flowers. Yeah, it's starting to look like something. I'm kind of excited. I love the change when you go from biome to biome. I just love how it like fades from. I've built on a biome border, so you get some really cool effects. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it there. Because like I said, there are a few things that I need to take care of before I crash for the night, and crashing is going to happen here pretty soon. But yeah, watch the Twitter for updates. Shooting for something Friday night, probably this, because I'm like super. I haven't played. I actually haven't Minecrafted in like a week, and that's a long time to not be Minecrafting. So that's a thing. Air Guys on Sunday, maybe a bonus stream on Monday. So I'm shooting for Friday. I'm definitely shooting for Friday, Sunday, and I might do Saturday. I might do Monday. Kind of depends on weather and what else is going on in my life. But uh, I'm super enjoying. I'm going to try to stream more now that things in my life are settling down. But still, I'm gonna try to be rock solid Wednesday, Sunday, and then you're gonna like I hate to do this, but you kind of just have to watch the Twitter for the bonus streams because it's a lot by ear. A lot is still up in the air right now, but this was fun. I really needed this. Uh, I think that I am super de stressed and ready to go curl up in my bed with my cat. So I hope you have a great evening, morning, whatever it is where you are. And as always, thanks for watching.